All right, what's up, guys, and welcome back to an all-new Alan Wake 2 expansion. Welcome to the Lake House. Now, from my understanding, this is supposed to be the second and final expansion for Alan Wake 2. So let's make the best of it. Feel free to sit back, relax, and let's do this.
This isn't the Bureau's first time in Bright Falls. 1970, 76, 8. Last one was in 2010. It's not exactly clockwork, but this town sees way more altered world events than most. We knew it was just a matter of time before the lake acted up again. After the AWE in 2010, the FBC's research department set up a facility, the Lake House, to study the threshold in Cauldron Lake, find better ways to contain the entity inside. Your tax dollars at work. When we detected a spike in paranatural activity at Cauldron Lake, before I even knew you were on this case, Saga, the Lake House was my first stop. I was short-handed, hoped they could spare some help, maybe give us some intel on the situation. If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, Saga, I'd have just kept on driving.
Oh boy, here we go again.
This is Agent Kieran Estevez responding to an AWE alert in the vicinity. I need to speak with the Marmonts. So much for the welcome wagon. You all set up the perimeter. We're on the Threshold's doorstep, so keep your eyes peeled.
Yes, ma'am.
Alrighty. Welcome to the Lake House. We are officially back. Oh man. Investigate the Lake House. I oftentimes forget, after not playing this game for a while, how beautiful this game truly is. What an incredible looking game. What do we got here? Items. My ID card.
This shouldn't take long, okay? You see anything, radio me.
That's what you get when you work for the FBC. Override. Yeah. Oh man, let's go. Let's get it.
The Lake House was run by the research department. Research and investigations don't really see eye to eye. What they call science, I call a violation of Bureau protocol and human decency. Classic interdepartmental drama. Your FBI saga, you know how it goes. Now, in retrospect, my low opinion of the research department may have clouded my judgment.
Oh yeah, look at this. Now I have to say, I have not played, I've played Control, but I never finished the game. And well, this is one of those games that I really got to get back to and finish, because, well, this is one of the reasons, right? I'm sure we would have understood a whole lot more later on into this DLC. I'm sure they're going to have Easter eggs, and who knows? I'm just assuming, but I definitely need to finish Control. We're in.
Hello? Agent Kieran Estevez, Investigations Department. No one wants to check the individual carrying a firearm into a restricted government facility? No?
Hello, and welcome to another exciting day here at the Lake House. As I'm sure you know, I am Dr. Jules Marmont, and this is my wife.
Dr. Diana Marmont.
And together we are the heads of research at this facility. We want to thank you all for helping us break new ground in our study of Cauldron Lake.
That's right, Jules. But don't let our exciting work in threshold regulation and dimensional coupling keep you from observing the proper safety protocols.
You said it, Diana. We run a tight ship here at the lake house. So, always remember the 3 S's. Safety, security, and censorship.
It's a C. It's a C.
What? Yeah, that is the
And
joke,
censorship.
Well, it's a stupid fuck.
Wonderful joke, Jules. We'll see you down there.
Yeah, that seems healthy.
That seems healthy. Okay, so let me start from the back here. I don't want to miss anything. Urgent reminder, lake safety protocols. Please remember that following recreational activities are forbidden in the waters of Cauldron Lake. These restrictions apply to both civilians and FBC employees. Fishing, redacted. Swimming. Boating applies to canoes, kayaks, motorized boats, etc. using the waters for redacted purposes. Water skiing, redacted. Paddle birding, These activities can result in redacted and estimated redacted % of cases. If you are unclear about any of these restrictions listed above, please speak with redacted. Security report, local rumors, background. A recent security operation was performed amongst the citizens of Bright Falls and Watery. The goal of this operation was to ascertain the public knowledge and opinion of the lake house and its operation. Summary: the following information was gained through covert listening and informal questioning. The local public appeared to view the area around the lake house with fear. This is, of course, the intended reaction, as the Bureau has publicly marked the area as dangerous due to volcanic gases. However, there is a specific rumor among the public regarding a government facility in the woods, which is probably the one we're in now, run by mad scientists taking place for experimentations. This rumor seems particularly popular among the local youth, and its proximity to the truth is cause for concern. Worst case outcome would be an increase in curiosity or possibly even aggression. It is possible this is even the reason for the Lake's House security breach back in redacted. Action to be taken. Security personnel will continue to monitor youth chatter. If the rumors continue, disseminating a cover story may be required. Perhaps even a fabricated signage of American Volcano Commission type institution. Trying to cover this shit up. Okay, let's see. We had another note here somewhere. And yes, I do apologize. You will have to bear with my impeccable reading skills here. This is July 14th of 23. To all staff, on-site observation teams report that the oldest house is still under active lockdown. Status of Director Trench Management Team and all other personnel inside the oldest house at the time of the lockdowns. Observation teams have detected fluctuations in the redacted field originating from the oldest house as of redacted, increasing its strength as it loops through a specific pattern every redacted hours. These readings are currently being analyzed by research staff in the Boston office. Any personnel with information pertaining to this signal should contact them immediately. Sincerely, okay. We've got one more right here. It's a map.
That's handy.
Oh, absolutely. 4 different floors. We're at ground right now, so... Oh my god. I mean, this building is
An
like...
experiment. That bodes well.
This building is so high-tech for it being where it is, you know? Look at this. We're obviously going to have to go in there. That's going to be the doctor's office, possibly. So let me just kind of look around here before we go that way. What do we have here? The Lake House Daily. HQ still dark. Pie was good. More pie for the rest of us. We have coffee. A Deer Fest this week. Nice. HQ still dark. Nut allergy bad. No Hama beer. The artist is illegible. Someone stole the black whiteboard marker. All vacation time canceled. Oh.
It's locked.
Okay, so we're going to head this way. Right up in here, we might find a key or something. Let's see.
Dr. Marmont's not here.
Wow.
Nobody is?
With the perfect view.
I'll have to check downstairs.
That's crazy. So find someone on the lower levels. Okay, hold up.
Changing passwords, huh?
Security and Technical Support Division. To all departments, update to computer password reset policy. Effective September 13th, all computer passwords must be reset daily to address security concerns. We are aware this may be an inconvenient change and lead to difficulty remembering your password. We recommend
Guess I'll be
using
working on the lower levels.
we recommend
I
using
need to head down.
Jesus, let me read, woman. We recommend using a permanent set of digits as the beginning of the password, followed by numbers that change daily. Try using significant personal dates, coordinates, etc. Do not use birthdays, the current dates, phone numbers, etc. Please also remember that for the time being, passwords are not to exceed 6 digits. September 14th, science fact of the day. Though most famous for acting, Hedy Lamarr also invented in her free time. She patented a frequency hopping device for torpedo guidance at the age of 38. Good for you. Replacement keycard request form. Please fill out the fields below before delivering the form to security. A new keycard will be issued to you once your request is processed. Okay. That's Jules and position co-head of research required clearance, the highest one. I forget what it is called. My old card went missing. Indicates here if your card was stolen. How would I know if it was stolen or is it lost? Why do you not put microchips inside to follow them if you are also concerned about this? Research profile, subject P. Through extensive testing, the subject has been confirmed to possess an intrinsic paranatural ability to manifest exclusively during the act of painting. These paintings feature scenes or events he would have no knowledge of, even sometimes painting an event before it occurs. This event has been proven multiple times and has an estimated 40 to 100% success rate. Note the lack of precision in this range is due to the team's inability to prove that a painting's content will not be realized at some point in the eventual future. Researchers asked to reiterate their hesitance to publish any concrete statements surrounding the subject and its ability at this time, as the nature of the paintings and their paranatural effect have been exceptionally difficult to measure and quantify. Okay. Experiment in progress. I mean, we could kind of search around here and look, but to my fellow head of the lake house, love, Diana. I have to say, this is one beautiful office. I mean, the view itself is fucking gorgeous. The recommendation of the faculty and the virtue of the authority vested in them, the trustees of Bureau's University have conferred on Jules Francois Marmont the degree of Doctor of Applied Science. Exceptional contribution certificates and grateful recognition of his outstanding contribution to the Bureau's scientific endeavors. This guy was a big deal, or is a big deal. Appointment as facility head. The appointment will be shared with Diana Marmont effectively on the facility's completion on July 18th. Okay. All right. So we've got mail. We can unlock the security door. And we've got mail. A whole lot of mail. Security reminder. This was yesterday. We should probably go from the bottom. All right. Annual budgets. Good morning. A friendly reminder that proposed annual budgets need to be sent out by the end of this month. Every station is being asked to give a thorough breakdown this year in an effort to find areas where spending can be reduced. Should I look for a time for us to speak about this and make a plan? All the best. I'm too busy to attend meetings. Just use the budget from last year. Make sure to specify that a specific percentage of the research budget is going toward Project Arbutus, so certain individuals won't be tempted to slow down their competition by stealing resources. I apologize for the difficulty my wife is presenting, Harry. I believe she is suggesting that I would take her project's budget. An unfair and preposterous accusation, though I am confident you understand that. I would be happy to meet and discuss any annual budgets. It is, of course, the head of research's job to oversee such work. Maybe Diana is no longer up to the task. Sincerely. Go fuck yourself, Jules. So does next Wednesday work? Okay, this is page request. Dr. Marmont. Project Arbutus has officially requested we return the pages. We aren't using them for any work or on Project Romnus, and they are shared research materials, so can I release them back to Arbutus? Arbutus? I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing that right. Sincerely, Dr. Perry Levine, senior researcher. Security reminder. Okay, here we go. Hello. Please remember to lock your computer before leaving your station for any amount of time. Changing your password daily does not improve our facility's security if you leave your computer open. Thank you, Brian Lopez, IT specialist. Ooh. Okay, we unlocked something. That something right there. That elevator right there. Yeah. What about this door? Let me check this door first before we head down. Ah, it's now opened. Very nice.
This should come in handy.
Oh, clearance. Very good. Very good indeed. That was the med pack or whatever. Okay. Let's call the elevator. Here we go. Dun, dun, dun. All right, so we've got a lay of the land here as well. I'm assuming we would be going to... There's only one way we can go. So we're on ground. Then there's 5. Oh, crap. Okay, let's go to 1, right? I mean, I'm assuming...
As soon as I got in that elevator, my bad news detector started going nuts. Estevez to team, something's going on in the lake house. I want all nearby agents to...
Oh, shit. And the elevator's broken. That is just fucking phenomenal.
Agent Estevez, what's your status?
It's a little too...
Sublevel 5. Staff should seek shelter immediately.
We have a situation in the lake house. All agents converge on the facility now.
What the fuck is this? What the fuck?
Belay that order. Where's the fucking elevator?
Yeah, what she said. The hell is this?
Okay. Priority 1, get the lights on. Standing around in the dark near Cauldron Lake is not smart. What the fuck was that?
All right, what the fuck was that? Girl, you and me, we thinking alike right now. Remember, that creature comes from the paintings. We've got to be very careful. What the fuck were these people up to here? Threshold linking experiment. Progress report. The work to create a stable link between our reality and that of the redacted continues. Progress is good with all the teams reporting high confidence that a successful connection will soon be possible. Recent efforts in utilizing the paintings produced by Subject P to adjust reality into such a way that achieves our goals were unsuccessful. However, these results allowed us to discard that avenue of research and focus solely on a much more viable one. Our new hypothesis states that the thresholds energies and thus its reality-altering effect, and drawn to pieces of art that contain significant level of emotion. This is supported by a clear trend in the data we gathered over the years. If we can identify and quantify the emotion of an art piece, our work will speed up considerably. Work has already proceeded with an immediate focus on developing devices capable of measuring the level of emotion in a given piece of art. For now, our research will continue to focus solely on the art produced by Subject P. When no pieces of this have have yielded successful results outside of their assistance in discovering the redacted pages, his proven status as a utilitarian makes his work the most suitable research material. Refer to file F2. Okay, fuck out of here, man. As the Lake House's research order, as the Lake House continues to make progress towards its goal, various avenues of research are being pursued. Recently, one such avenue has yielded unexpected results. The research into nursery rhymes, directed by Dr. and Dr. Marmont, led by Dr. Campbell. As an art form has shown viability in its ability to connect with the Cauldron Lake threshold. As a result, the nursery rhyme findings will now be carried forward by the co-heads of research and incorporated into ongoing research across the Lake House, effective immediately. Research teams will be briefed on how to utilize the effective elements of the nursery rhymes into their own work. Dr. Campbell and his team are being reassigned. They will continue to develop their work on a nursery rhyme outside the Lake House. Any exposure risk related to performing confidential work outside the facility's premises have been acknowledged and accepted by the co-heads of research. Sign. Man, what in the fuck? You guys are weird, bro. All right, but we ain't scared. We're gonna hit him with a quick save. Oh, yes. Look at this. Look at this. Finally. All right.
Dr. Darling.
I'm not liking this.
Okay, he doesn't do a damn thing without power.
Okay, so we got to restore the power and then come back over here. Oh, that's just fucking beautiful. I hear footsteps. I mean, listen, paintings are beautiful. They really are. But this is some straight up bullshit. They're giving me a whole lot of resources here. This is interesting. Got another office right here.
That is not a regulation FBC weapon.
Jules's keycard could be useful.
Oh, hell yeah. Unfortunately, Juice's keycard went missing last night. Huge shame. On a totally unrelated note, I now have level 3 clearance card in my office, plus a lot of black rock. Been grinding the black rock down to a powder and stashing around in case that it gets confiscated. The next steps: weapon testing using black rock powder. If successful, maybe send schematics to offsite teams. Could lead to a transfer out of this shithole. Need to think up more applications for black rock now that I have some. There was a research at the OH who had tons of ideas like this. Wish I could remember their name. That's the gun. That's the gun that you get to use in this expansion. It's like a brand new weapon or whatever. Super cool. I'm thinking this is probably gonna go over there. I didn't realize how dark this fucking place is. Oh God. It's gotta go here, right? Oh yes. Perfect. There it is. That's insane, dude. Now this is gonna give me power, and I'll be able to unlock that door over there. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about, Estevez.
At least the elevator's back.
Yes. No, wait. Let me see if I can go grab that gun. it's not. Oh, shit. We're gonna need more clearance, huh? I can still hear this thing, like, just kind of walking around or whatever. Let me grab whatever's in there. Is it empty? Wait. That's not gonna
This
work.
key card won't get me in.
All right, we gotta head back. We gotta find key card 2. Okay, I want to go back this way. I'm gonna go back into that room. Yeah. See if we can interact with that switch that was in there earlier. Let me see. It's okay. Well, we've got power now, which is nice. Very nice. Oh, hold on.
First off, a huge thank you to everyone here. The Lake House has made amazing strides in researching the AWE here at Cauldron Lake. Great work, team. I wanted to come in person so I could check in on the latest work. I won't get in the way. It's not our view, so no reason to be scared. Did you hear that, Doctors Marmont? While I'm here, I want to focus on the relationship between the Shadow and the AWE site below the lake. The theory that the Shadow even originates from the dimension this threshold is tapping into is compelling. Eventually, I want to understand how this dimension manages to convert subjective elements like art into objective reality. What are the constraints of this phenomenon? Can it, say, create altered items or even objects of power simply by manifesting them via a piece of art? These are the things we need to know to accurately classify the Shadow. I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, who came up with that? Shadow. So, any and all proposals are welcome. Anything testing art's effect on reality by using the Shadow's energy is preferred. To find answers, we'll first need a lot of data. No wrong answers. And when I return to the oldest house, I'll take back anything we end up with to run against a classified project called Hedron to build a comparative data set. I wish I could tell you more. It's a very, very exciting non-physical forces impacting. Sorry, I really can't. It is. You know what? Maybe some of you can come visit. We'll have to get you clearance, of course, but maybe that can. You know what? I don't want to take the entire day talking. So, the Shadow represents a whole new area of research, and I couldn't be more excited to start digging in. It is a great new world, people.
All right. Here we go. See if this works now. What in the fuck was that? I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick save real quick. Cause your boy feeling a little nervous here. Your girl, I'm sorry, your girl. Oh, look at this. I don't think this was on before. Security reminder. Please remember to lock your computer before leaving station. Changing your password daily does not improve. Okay. Pi Day. J. Marmont to staff. To celebrate the arrival of fall, I have brought a variety of seasonal pies from the local diner you all seem to love so much. The members of Project Ramnus can come enjoy them in the lobby near my office. All other staff. Didn't somebody have like a nut allergy or a peanut allergy or something in one of the notes up there? All other staff should visit the other Dr. Marmont's office to see if she brought pie. Also, despite this ridiculous dramatics of last year, I have purchased delicious pecan-filled pies. Happy fall. Sensitivity reminder. Hello, a gentle reminder that nut allergies are a serious health issue. Yeah, there you go. And making light of them is not appropriate in the workplace behavior for anyone or any. Okay. Perry, this is Page's request. Do not release any of those pages. Tell Diana and those fools on Project Arbutus that we misplaced them. An unfortunate filing accident. Tell them we are confident the pages will resurface in 2 or 3 weeks, but we are too busy. I'm making progress to look for them right now. Make sure you say that we are making progress, just as I wrote it above. Regards. Attention to all staff. There is a significant amount of black rock missing from Sublevel 5. I expect there is a misunderstanding, and someone has taken it to another floor by mistake. If you did this, respond to this message and we will fix the problem. Black rock is a precious material. We only have so much of it now, with the oldest house being closed.
Oh.
What the fuck?
If you can understand me, I am an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any action that can be perceived as hostile.
That fucking works.
Okay. All right. We're in fucking deep shit. Somebody help.
This isn't working.
Oh my god. Okay, where do we go? Where do we go? Where do we go? Okay, hold on. Just pause here for a sec. Oh, that's different. That's the elevator. We could take the elevator. That might actually be our best bet right now. Is there anything else? Anything else that we might be missing here? Oh shit, there's 2 of them! Okay, guys. Oh, fuck. Let's take the elevator.
What the fuck were those things?
What the fuck, dude?
Okay, deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You never really get used to the shit you see in this job, but you can learn techniques to adjust, to function. Take 6 deep breaths, then get to work. Find the source, collapse the threshold.
Okay. So, my gun doesn't hurt him. We need that special weapon.
Now where am I? What is that?
Let's not do anything stupid.
If you can understand me, I'm an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any action that can be perceived as hostile. Do you understand?
Well, I'll be damned.
So what kind of entity are you?
Okay.
You can speak. That means you probably imprinted on a person or retained some of your former self's information. Previously human, maybe? Okay, I can work with that. I just had an unpleasant encounter with some other painted individuals. Any relation? What does that mean?
Okay, calm down.
Okay, hey, calm down!
Yeah, see what she said.
You need to cease all hostility right now!
Fucking mother of fucking shit. What was that? Scared the shit out of me.
Bad news. That thing is really pissed off. Good news. It didn't try to kill me. Baby steps.
Damn. What an incredibly well-timed jump scare. My goodness. Damn, that was crazy. I'm out here getting scared by painting. What sort of bullshit is this? Alright, let's go to floor 3. Okay. So right now we still got 4 goals. Find a way to get the key card and gun by exploring the facility. Get to the experiment site on sublevel 5. Find someone on the lower levels. I mean, I don't know if there was anything else we could do on level 1. Let's go to...
Angry living
go to 3.
paintings are not typically on the Cauldron Lake bingo card. Something different was happening at the lake house, and I couldn't let it escape. Bright Falls didn't need this particular cherry on its already shitty sundae.
I poured water on one of my cups and it's leaking.
Sublevel 3.
And my whole desk is full of water now. This is a fucking disaster. Page development. Okay. Sublevel 3. Huh. No. Calm down. The automated typing device will produce writing mimicking that of Alan Wake, known parotalitarian. I'm probably again butchering that word, but fuck it. With the goal of affecting reality with the same consistency as Mr. Wake's writing. To reach this level of authenticity, each page produced by ATDs must be evaluated and graded based on its similarity to Wake's original style. Pages will be graded using the following criteria. Comprehensibility. This is the most basic of criteria. The page must use language and develop stories in an understandable, organic way. Style, tone, and content. Once pages are graded, they will be fed into the algorithm as preferred reference materials, thus continuously refining the writing produced by the ATDs until they can produce near identical stories to Alan Wake. Once that is achieved, we will provide instructions to the ATD, on what to write, effectively gaining control of Wake's ability to link with the Shadow's power. What the fuck? So they're trying to mimic him. Wow. Okay. Hold on. Organizational updates. Moving forward, research at the lake house will be divided into 2 distinct projects. Project X, codename Arbutus, will focus on studying the writing of Redacted with Diana, serving as the project director. And then the other one is Ramnus, which will focus on studying Redacted and his work with Dr. Jules. So they're both working on 2 separate subjects, of course, projects. Staff will soon be notified regarding their project assignments and any required desk changes. Your patience is requested during this reorganization. This is confidential facility matters, and it is not to be discussed with external agents or teams. If you have any questions, please contact me directly. Harry Kingston.
September 12, 2023. Notes regarding a page of an manuscript I found in the archives. I checked the records, and this page is not in our inventory. I believe it manifested inside the lake house directly. I won't be filing this page. It'll just send Jules into a panic. The page is written in Wake's usual style, so I can't say for certain if it's being literal or figurative when it calls us monsters. But what's interesting is that the page indicates that a painting succeeded in linking Cauldron Lake's threshold with our facility. Writing has always been the clearly superior avenue of research, but I never considered that the writing itself would dictate a different art form as the catalyst for our success. I cannot accept that. I can't allow Jules to stumble his way into success. Not after the years of work I put into this research. I got word yesterday that 2 writers are visiting Bright Falls. I will beat Jules to the finish line.
So they're like literally competing against each other. Okay. Damn, I was really hoping for some sort of important key card or something in one of these offices.
Rudolph Lane stood back from the canvas. He didn't recognize the piece. Did he paint this? His mind was foggy, unfocused. He knew the Marmonts were putting something in his food. A man in a white coat came to steer Lane back to his cell. He did not resist. He was too tired. He lay on the bed, but the stench in his cell wouldn't let him sleep. An acid stink, the turpentine, the paint, it was all over him. Years of it, 1,000 paintings, 1,000 more to come. A putrid weight he could never wash away. Cold hate simmered below the mist clogging his thoughts. Hatred for the paint, hatred for the brushes, for the Marmonts, for himself.
Okay, let's go to the other one.
Diana and Jules Marmont had once been a team. Rising stars in the Bureau, both talented in their own way. Diana innovated and Jules got funding from the bureaucrats. Cooperation led to respect, connection. And after a decade of hard work, the happy couple were promoted. Co-heads of research. Their first years at the lake house were good. Challenging, but not insurmountable. Not for them. Gradually, thoughts fell into their heads like drops of dark water. Why does she get all the credit? Why does he get any credit? With
Jealousy.
them, a crack formed in the lake house. The Marmonts and their work became arrogant, erratic. The crack widened and the water seeped in.
Envy. Alright, let's head this way.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water couldn't. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment.
Is it repeating itself? Yeah, okay.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was
I'm not going to be able
art.
to read with her talking in the background, so initial findings reports. Just kind of
There was a crack in the
skimming
lake
through
house.
this.
The Marmonts had let the lake in.
All right, let's go over here. I just want to say thank God for the subtitles because the background music is extremely loud right now. You could barely hear what she's saying. I think it's probably a good time to save. Also, maybe replenish. Anything there? Nothing. What a fucking tease. All right, we'll do a quick save. Oh, shit. This looks like a fucking nightmare in there.
Typewriters. Please don't let this be what I think it is. As you know by now, typewriters and Cauldron Lake
Do not mix. And a room full of them all clacking away. 100% bad news.
Yeah, we don't have stage 2 clearance, so they're just trying to imitate, replicate Alan Wake's work. That's crazy. Is that what all those typewriters are for? It's fucking insane. With that, wow. Okay, there's a lot here. Hold on. Progress report, typewriter, brand investigation. Investigation into the precise brand and model of typewriter used by Alan Wake there it is, with the intent to use this particular brand for redacted and ATDs continues to be unsuccessful. Sources contacted with discretion. Wake's publishing house result no useful information. Wake's agent refused to discuss client matters. Wake's spouse refused to discuss. Checked all available online interviews. Wow. The relevant team will continue to explore alternative resources for information. The ATDs will continue to be operated with the available typewriters until Wake's preferred brand is known. Theoretically, replicating Alan Wake's style of writing via the same brand of typewriter used by the author should yield optimal results. The project director has indicated that a similar investigation should be launched into the brand type. That's crazy. These people are nuts. I will take that. What is that, by the way? It's like a grenade? Flashbang or some shit? I'm kind of going row by row, or at least somewhat, just in case. I don't want to miss anything. Got another projector over here in this office, but that's security too. We don't have clearance for that. Ah, shit. Okay. Where are we now? Research notes. Project Arbutus. Content of Wake manuscript. We have begun to find pages from the manuscript very likely written by Alan Wake.
7th, 2018. Notes regarding Dr. Emil Hartman, founder of the Cauldron Lake Lodge, where he manipulated artists in an attempt to control the power of the Shadow. I've gone through his notes, which were confiscated by the Bureau after his arrest in 2010. Overall, Hartman's work was sloppy. Complete disregard for proper scientific method. But he was bold enough to try something we haven't. Our procedural writing machines are promising, but we can understand the effects of Cauldron Lake's threshold much better by observing live artists in action. Thanks to Hartman, we even have a list of prospects. Next step is to send Dr. Darling a request to bring some into the lake house for analysis.
Okay. There's a whole lot of fucking reading in this DLC, I'll tell you that much. Okay, let's see. Maybe these double doors here can open up. Seems like it. We can't access that room yet, right? I feel that what if we missed, you know, the key card in one of the other sublevels? I hope that's not the case, dude. Oh, fuck. I do have a feeling this game's gonna have us coming back to these floors once we have different clearance, but look at this. We just found somebody here.
Shit.
Oh boy. That's not looking too... Oh!
You never say no to extra firepower.
Oh, shotgun! Oh, yes! Fuck yes! You gonna die. Well, they used a shotgun then. They died, so it's not like that's gonna help me much now, is it?
Back where I started.
Okay.
Spatial recurrence usually observes the law of 3.
What in the bullshit is going on? Find a way to get the key card and gun by exploring the facility. Proceed through the spatial recurrence. Should all be the same, right?
October 12, 2023. Notes regarding
Yeah.
the page of an hour-late manuscript.
I'm just gonna check regardless. You never know. Alright, let's keep it moving.
This contrived overlap rebounded on itself,
There goes.
compressing, compounding, reflecting, and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance. Cause and effect hopelessly tangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed, the feedback doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for release. This contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and save real quick. Put a quick save. So the projector's video is different. Let's see if we go in here. If anything is different. Fuck. Yep. Here we go. Oh shit.
Shadow is here. Good thing you brought a flashlight.
Hold on, bro. I forgot how to freaking use my flashlight. All right, we gotta take these dudes out. I forgot how to use the flashlight for a sec. I wasn't kidding when I said it's been a while, but it's all good. We're back. We got this. One at a time. One at a time. Oh, we got some spare ammo here. Yes, yes. Come here, asshole. You like that? Huh? You like that, suckers? Oh my god, that axe freaking nearly sliced my face. Get over here. Boom. Oh shit. Shotgun time. Yeah, you like that? Is he gonna die or what the fuck? That's some straight bullshit. Took like
Down there had been corrupted. Shit just kept getting worse.
took like 6 damn shells to take that last dude out. But it's fine because things are a little bit different now. Let me see. All right, here we go. Hold on. Boom. Boom. I don't know what I'm gonna do once my flashlight runs out of batteries. We're gonna be in deep shit. It's not gonna be good for business. Oh, please, whatever you do, do not come out of that painting, please. Just stay put. You look very beautiful in that painting. Yep, no need to come into the real world. Just stay there. Everything's gonna be fine. Okay? Just stay there, I promise. Everything's gonna be just fine. Okay, nothing has changed in here. Let's go into this office. Nope.
Diana and Jules Marmont had once been a team.
Yeah, same thing.
Loop 3. Should be the last one.
I keep coming back to this page. The author's clearly weak. It's like he's warning us. But about what? I mean, what does it mean? This page has scared Jules away from the work on Wake's writing. A coward can't stand risk. Science is risk. For me, this is proof that we are going in the right direction. I just need Rudolph Lane's paintings to lead to more pages so that hopefully one day we can understand. I keep coming back to this page. The author's clearly Wake.
Oh, what in the fuck? Easy now. Slow it down. What the hell is going on here? Huh. It was just my imagination. Won't you look at that? Everything is totally fine. There's a door there. There's another door here. I'm gonna go left. Fuck that. Oh, we need to bring that. Okay, we gotta get that power core. It's locked. Of course it's locked.
Maybe there's another way in.
Phenomenal. Let's check the right. Hold on.
Controllable shifting phenomena.
Really? Okay, so we got that. Okay. Okay, so we have to.
Without power.
Okay, I have to turn on the power first. Okay, I see what's going on. Okay, we transfer the power down here. Okay, so that completely changes. We have to unlock the door. See, this is more like it. We have to unlock the door from the inside. Let me actually bring this way now that we're here. So I don't have to do this again later. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Wait, there we go. Okay. Did I not use a card earlier by mistake? Okay. Anyway, we'll get this plug now and we'll put it back over there. And then that should fix the problem here. Okay. Here we go. We got both of them connected. We just gotta flip the switch here, I believe. Huh. It's done. Now this is able to... There we go. Here we go.
You again.
Hello there, old friend.
Alan Wake's writing is being studied here. Do you know anything about him?
Names don't matter. 1,000 more to come.
They say clear communication is the key to any relationship. You and I have some work to do there. What happened to you? Did the people here do this to you?
Marmont's clouding his head.
You said Marmonts before. Do they do this? Where are they now?
Misery, hate.
Tell me where they are.
A man in a white coat.
Christ. It's fixated on the Marmonts. What did they do?
You got me last time, but you're not gonna jump scare me twice. That's just not gonna happen. Sorry, pal. Okay, so where do we go now? Because, I mean...
Access denied.
This key card isn't gonna cut it.
Where the fuck do we go now? Find someone on the lower levels, find a way to get the key card. And gun by exploring the facility. Where the fuck? Should I go back to...
No access back to the lobby.
Yeah, let's try two.
Only one way to go.
Seems like we're gonna have to keep exploring here.
A threshold is the connection between a foreign reality and our own. Now, they all have their own rules, strange as they are, but the further down I went, the more chaotic this one got. Clearly, this was the Cauldron Lake threshold, but something was wrong. Well, more wrong than usual.
Sublevel 2.
Okay, back on sublevel 2.
Lockdown in effect. Please remain calm. Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm.
Wait, what? What the fuck? Oh, shh. Wait a minute, man. Where the fuck are we? Huh?
Won't open while the floor's on lockdown.
Very interesting. These are all the scientists and shit. Now they've got pipes in their hands. It's gonna be locked. Yeah. Let me go down here. That room, we might be able to open up that room up there though. Whoa.
Wonder what happened here.
What the hell?
Jules Marmont looked at the painting. He didn't understand it, saw only random whirls of color. Drugging Lane made him more compliant, but his work had turned abstract. Jules needed more art his team could parse, could test, trial and error. These abstract explosions of color complicated the data. His grip tightened around the letter opener in his hand. The piece of art he needed was hidden inside Lane. If Jules could simply cut the painter open and pull the painting out of him, he would. The overhead lights flickered. Jules would make Lane cooperate. No more drugs. Less carrot, more stick. Jules had to go faster. He wouldn't lose to Diana. Nothing else mattered.
Okay. See, that's the Alan Wake tool I missed when I would have Alan Wake read to me as opposed to me read to you guys, which is a terrible decision. Background information. Rudolph Lane. Subject P. Has shown decline in redacted over the past several months. Initially, this redacted presented as an increase in resistance, frequently declining requests to work. However, given time and pressure, subject would always relent. His attitude towards art has also undergone a change recently. He is disinterested in his work, quickly becoming frustrated and sometimes even damaging or destroying the piece before it is completed. In the past few months, his work has become much more abstract, no longer showing true-to-life subjects or landscapes, but rather conceptual art that is much harder to define or categorize. Whether this is sudden interest in abstraction was a form of rebellion, consequence of a growing redacted, or source of genuine artistic interest is unknown. The current situation as of yesterday, subject refuses to touch his supplies. He claims he will not paint anymore and wishes to leave. The subject's refusal has effectively halted all research. While the team can continue to run tests on the backlog of paintings, they estimate that there is a little new information to gain. The subject must continue to paint if the work is to proceed. However, the team is concerned that convincing the subject with force may only entrench him further in his position. Action to be taken. Dr. Jules, co-head of research and project lead, has suggested that a high dose of redacted be introduced to the subject's food to cure his redacted. If the subject's attitude does not improve, then low doses of redacted will be introduced in order to improve his compliance.
I can't paint anymore. I know you want me to paint, but I can't. I'm empty.
Rudolph, no. You love to paint. And you are such a talent. This is just the classic artist slump.
No. No, I hate it. It's just taking from me now. When can I leave? You said you'd let me leave.
Ah, Rudolph, but you volunteered to come, remember? We are helping you, like Dr. Hartman did. Perhaps you need to see our doctor? I can arrange that.
No, that's... I am feeling better. Much better. I will paint.
Ah, this is wonderful to hear, Rudolph. I knew you would come back to your old self.
Damn, that's crazy. What a fucking ass. And then clearly something happened, as you can see. Alright, what do we got here? Work order. Wall removal and transport. Ordered by Marmont. Jules. Work required. A section of the cell's southern wall needs to be removed to transport to subject level 5 for analysis. High urgency. Tools required. It's not my job to know which tools you use to cook concrete walls. It is your job. Additional details important. The wall must be removed very carefully. The painting on the interior side of the wall must not be damaged. So there was a painting there. And look how thick that freaking concrete wall is. Yikes. Okay. Meridian, yippee! Retrieval order. Acquisition team is hereby approved to acquire additional research subjects for ongoing study related to Project Arbutus and Lake House facility. Prioritized outcomes are ordered below. Both subjects brought to the Lake House for study. Tamitha Booker, her work is more commercially successful, thus more likely to yield results based on proven cases. Edward Booker, less successful than Tamitha, but theater is more widely recognized as art than true crime novels. Observe the subjects at a distance and only move to acquire if the opportunity arises. Under no circumstances can the operation draw the attention of local law enforcement. Signed. Man, these people are like doing some illegal ass shit here, man. Initial review. Booker's writing. The first piece of content produced by the subject is severely disappointing. It is not remotely similar in content to the wake pages we provided as reference. Why is it so focused on my marriage? Why is Jules the protagonist? Why is it set in an actual lakeside cabin? And what is happening at the end? What the hell is in the sky? Did anyone brief Booker about the concepts he has to write about? The lake house? The shadow? We need him to watch Wake's style exactly. It's not going to work if he has no clue what he's writing about. We need to get this sorted. We need progress now. And why isn't he taking this seriously? When I spoke to him, he thought I was an actor. I want him to understand how serious we are. Whatever it takes. Beautiful. All right, so security reminder. Hello, please remember to lock your computer before leaving. We know that. Sensitivity reminder. Okay, that's the nut allergy. This is the Pi Day. This is missing Black Rock. Attention to all staff. There's a significant amount of Black Rock missing, and from Sublevel 5, we read that as well. Jules just sent out a memo asking us to spy on his wife's project. Remember when we just made fun of his stupid project names and science factoids? Simpler times. He really did that. Diana's gonna slit his throat if she finds out. Haha, those two are such a hot mess. I got drinks with Perry last night and he told me Jules is withholding wake pages from Diana's team. He told her they went missing. Crazy shit. Paula mentioned you two were thinking about asking for a transfer. You'd really leave me here all alone? We can have weekly gossip calls, I promise.
Finally, someone who isn't a painting.
Hey, the fuck?
Hey, hello. Who are you?
Sorry, got a flow going. Can we do this later?
Oh, he's probably one of the writers?
No, we cannot. I'm Agent Kieran Estevez. I'm with the government and I need your name.
I'm Ed Booker, the playwright. And I'm hitting my stride here, so can you guys stop with all that banging and screaming? It's throwing me off.
Where do you think you are right now?
In an immersive writing workshop.
Well, bad news, it's not a writing workshop. Good news, it's not a writing workshop.
Right. It's a government facility studying the power of creativity. That makes way more sense.
It actually is.
Look around you. How is this a workshop?
You have to stay in character. I get that. I'm in the theater business too. And look, the sets, the costumes, all great in that, you know, campy, 70s sci-fi kind of way. But you could dial down the role-playing like 15, 20%. Just some professional advice.
What are you even doing? What are you writing?
Well, after you all abducted me in the woods, I've been working on this manuscript you gave me because you need it for some experiment or something. I kind of forget the premise. But, you know, I've had this block lately, and filling in the gaps of this story has really loosened me up. Copying the style is a nice constraint, but I still have lots of room to play. It's a solid creative exercise.
Sir, whether you are aware of it or not, there is a situation here. I need you to stay in your cell until I can resolve the matter, okay?
That dude's literally a prisoner. Look at
Hey,
it.
no one's been around with food for a while. I could go for some dinner when you have a second. Oh, and can I get my phone back? I want to call my wife. I don't know how Tammy found you guys, but she killed it. 5 stars all around.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Yeah, he's definitely being brainwashed. They're feeding him the bullshit.
Which means the flashlight is the power of the artist. Sheer creativity tearing through the shadowy cloak of corporate cookie-cutter bullshit. Kill a metaphor.
All right, Booker, you keep on writing your story, I suppose. All right, what do we got here? We got a flare. I forgot the flares also work as a flashlight, right? Like when we're out, just like a bigger radius. I don't remember. Level 3 clearance, bro. We need more clearance in this. Like what? This is embarrassing at this point. Hold on. I have a feeling all these guys are gonna come out of the woodworks here.
Oh, there's the elevator. How do I get in?
Okay, elevator's over there. That elevator's not going to take me to sub-level 4 and 5.
Shaded. Hope that glass is thick.
Yep. Same here, sister. Yeah, but all these people come out at once. I'm so screwed. Locked? Yep. Wait, she's from... What? She's from the FBC as well? Oh, what in the world? Oh, this was locked, but the door's gone. No kidding. My. What do we have here? That's probably a save. Yeah, we're gonna save. But before, I must empty out the stash. Thank you. What do we have here? I'm really hoping we get security clearance too here. For the love of God, please. There it is.
A higher access card. Sorry, but I need this.
Sorry, not sorry. You're dead, I'm alive.
How many paintings did they have this guy make?
Okay. Catalog of Rudolph Lane production. Black circular shape, an uneven circle, painted in the dark black of in the foreground with jagged yellow, brown, mustard lines behind it. Lines sometimes overlap with each other. These are all the paintings. These people are insane, bro. Look at all these fucking... Oh my god. I'm not sure I know the password here. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. Here we go. Here we go. We're back in action, baby. Alright, who the fuck was this? September 14th of 23. I made the reservation for our anniversary, which I surely never forgot was a week from this Friday. Let's take separate cars from the office. Cannot have the bosses see us leaving together now that those hypocrites have banned inter-office relationships. Tricia updates. I just found out what happened to Tricia. Jules fucking fired her. I knew it. She was way too vocal in the last week's all-hands meeting. She had valid concerns. That man is a tyrant. Speaking up about safety is no reason to fire someone. Can you believe this new password policy? What security concerns are they even talking about? We're a fenced-off government bunker in the middle of nowhere. I think they're getting paranoid. Anyway, I set the security terminal's new password like the memo suggested. Our anniversary is the base numbers, then black void. Our anniversary is the base numbers, then black void. Yeah, the Marms are losing it. Big surprise. I bet Diana set Jules' background to a big old turd or something. Once again, making their shitty marriage everyone else's problem. The password you sent did not work. Black void is 44, right? From the list of Lane's paintings. I need to get in or this is going to be a total waste of a Wednesday. 44 is right. Yeah, so I guess you're telling me you don't know when our anniversary is. Well, good luck. Okay, today's password is the date of our special unforgettable anniversary plus a brown shape with horns. Love you. I maintain that seeing a movie together does not begin a relationship. Okay, so their anniversary. Then 44. Where is... So this is this guy and then her. We're basically married. Yo, what the fuck is going on in this place? Their anniversary should be here. Correct. September. Security and technical support. Update to computer passwords. Reset policy effective September 13. All computer password modes reset daily. Okay, we are aware this may be an inconvenience. We read this in the first floor and the ground floor. We recommend using a permanent set of digits as the beginning of the password, followed by numbers that change daily. Plus brown shape with horns. 22. 0922.
Come on.
Okay, so I'm gonna try 25 because this one actually says the brown shape with horns, which is actually what is said at the very final message of the computer. Considering they had to change it and all. So 09, that still stays the same. 25. There it is. I got it.
Without HQ, more situations like this are gonna fall through the cracks.
Okay, so missing Black Rock. We already read that. Safety concerns.
Someone here stood up to him.
Hello, Mr. Kingston. I'm writing because I have a serious concern about the safety protocols being disregarded across the facility. I have collected a list of violations that I personally observed. I can send this to you. My opinion on the matter is that both Dr. and Dr. Marmont are driving the facility staff into progressively more reckless behavior. Good day. Oof. Hello, Miss Howard. Thank you for sharing your opinion. All facility operations and safety measures are under the purview of the heads of research. If you have a complaint, please file it directly to them or contact the Bureau's acting management in Dallas. Mr. Kingston, I thought we reported to the acting management team in Kansas. I have reached out to them about this issue multiple times and gotten no response. Even if they did respond, we all know they don't have the staff to investigate every internal issue after the oldest house went into lockdown. I believe the Marmonts are knowingly using the state of chaos to their advantage. Our treatment of research subject is in clear violation of the Ash Act. These are punishable offenses. If you do not open an internal investigation, then I will resign. Oh my God. Here we go.
Lockdown lifted. You are now safe to resume working.
Oh shit.
Estevez, come in. Sublevel 1. You copy?
No, turn back. Area is extremely hostile.
Get out of here.
Ground floor 1. We'll need help.
I shouldn't try to kill these fucking... Should I kill all these people? This is gonna be insane. Hold on. Sorry, boys. Oh, fuck. Asshole. Hey, hey. Yikes, dude. Fuck. This is ridiculous. Okay, they're all dead. I think there's one more. Oh, they're all dead. Yikes. Okay. Here we go. ATD progress review. Too much overlap between tone and style. Merge. Dark, 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 dark. Dim, dim. Okay. Dark. Screamed the darkness. A dark reminder of the dark's inner darkness. The rot snail beamed. A wooden grain bent from the owl. Egg mail. Well, I'm sorry to tell you, Doctor and Doctor. Your writers actually suck. Let's go to this room here. See if I missed anything. Seems to be a note here. Oh, better yet, a recording.
I had a thought today. A possible avenue for further research. When we think of art successfully affecting reality, we always think of Alan Wake and his writing. This could be due to recency bias or simply the amount of recorded evidence skewing our opinion. But all So, I wonder if writing's very nature is an advantage. Text can describe events in such explicit detail. The story gives the shadow a, how you say, blueprint, a map of what to make real. But not all art is like this. Music, sculpture, dance, cuisine. In our case, a painting. When the source material is open to interpretation, how will the shadow choose to interpret it? I think Diana will find the question very interesting. Most likely, she already has an answer. That's why I love her.
Oh, how romantic. What a romantic bastard. Man, I hate opening those, having absolutely no fucking resources. What a tease. Oh my god, how funny. Vandalized text. Effort today. 0%. Alright, let's crack this open. Boom. Boom. Okay, so find someone in the lower levels, locate your team on sublevel 1, get to the experiment sites. Alright, we gotta go to sublevel 1. Guys, we don't have to do this. Not right now. Well, actually, there's rooms here that I was never able to go into. So, actually... Yeah. Yeah. Fuck out of here. Oh! Oh, it's one of those. Bro, take that box off your head. Whatever the hell the... Ah, you fucking animal! I can't believe that guy hit me like twice with that throwing knife. That's embarrassing. I was gonna go straight to the elevator, but I forgot that we need to search these rooms. We haven't searched the rooms, and you just never know. I mean, this... Okay, that's where the elevator is, so I'm gonna go there last. Let's go to the other side. Ooh, look at these. Oh my goodness. It must be Christmas. Can I open this door? Get out of here. Damn, kind of surprised I didn't catch anybody taking a massive dump in there. Ew. All right, what do we got here? Reading report, threshold activity. Readings collected over the last 48 hours show a rising increase in activity stemming from the Cauldron Lake threshold, likely indicating an imminent AWE scenario. The highest recorded reading exceeded the safety limit, necessitating a general alert and requesting assistance from the assigned AWE response team. However, no alert or contact with external teams has been made for the recent amendments to this procedure. As specified, the monitoring team will take no action until sign-off from either Dr. Marmont or Dr. Marmont has been received. Considering the rate of escalation that recent data indicates, the monitoring team strongly recommends that the AWE response team be contacted immediately. Yeah, they weren't doing shit about it. They weren't going to. Nobody was. Let's be honest here. And this is why I wanted to come back here and explore and not go into the elevator before doing any of this, because as you can see, we are finding some pretty good shit here. And we're going to be back here, it seems, because we need a clearance level 3 for that door, and we don't have it quite yet. So, and this is not the first floor that we go to that we still need to come back. What do we have here? Team notice. As you may know, a valued member of our team was recently resigned off of Project Arbutus. Carla Livingston's design and engineering expertise were a key part of the creation of ATDs. Their contributions to the project cannot be overstated. The project team should rest assured that their reassignment was an error that should be corrected soon. Our project director, Dr. Diana Marmont, would like to remind all the team members that any directives or assignments from Dr. Jules Marmont have no bearing on Arbutus staff and should be ignored. Thank you for your attention. And thank you for putting up with my shitty reading skills. Truly appreciate it. So you know that is part of the channel here. I read you. Oh, fucking motherfucking. Yo, my boy. Nah, you getting the shotgun treatment. Fuck that shit. All right, chill. Will you reload the damn shotgun? You know, never mind. At this point, I just used a handgun. Damn, where the fuck did he come from? I mean, I know where he came from, but damn. What's some straight bullshit, bro? Here we go. Background reports. Rudolph Lane. In 2010, Lane was inadvertently involved in AW-35 while residing at the Cauldron Lake Lodge, where he lived under the care of Dr. Emil Hartman. Okay, information, his crimes and arrest. Lane was seriously injured during the AWE. He received medical care in Seattle for 2 months, during which time he was questioned and cleared by the FBC staff. After the Cauldron Lake Lodge was seized and closed by the FBC, Lane moved to Watery, where he currently resides. Recent surveillance confirms he has no known personal relationships or affiliation with paranatural groups. As requested, this observation team has confirmed that Lane continues to paint as of the date of this report. I keep hearing like bubbles. What is that?
My team was on Sublevel 1. I knew they were in danger.
Oh no. We gotta go to Sublevel 1. I wonder if we're gonna get that weapon now.
Turned innocent people into tools using the FBC's authority. They thought they were untouchable out here, hidden away in the woods. No. Actions have consequences. And I'm the consequences.
Yo, notice the difference in her jacket. You can see the paint, the little splashes of paint now. That's pretty cool. And my team's probably dead. Oh. Oh my god.
You fucking bastard.
They killed
Jules Marmont killed my team. He was taken by the Shadow.
Killed all my homies. Hold on, that's a good screenshot right here.
Get that gun while I'm up here.
Oh my god, they're all dead like that? Man, my team kind of ass, not even gonna lie. Alright, am I able to get the gun now? That would be awesome if I could. But first, I'm gonna save, because you never know with these crazies. So now what? I mean, I grabbed the gun, then what? Because... oh, motherfucker! He's right behind me. Oh, I gotta deal with this shit, man. Enough is enough, please. I'm so dead. Oh my god. Girl, you better heal up. I guess we got to go back here and flip the switch again.
That name is not very scientific. I mean, who came up with that? Shadow.
Comes to my lab and treats me like some kind of assistant. Un putain d'assistant? Moi? I run the lake house. This is my facility. Mine! He cannot just walk in here for 1 week, make some speeches, and then fly back to New York. Espèce de crétin, prétentieux. The jackass thinks he's a fucking rock star. And he made fun of the name. Oh, the Shadow. The Shadow is good. It's evocative. He is just a jealous, spoiled little child. And I will make it so everyone can see this. I will make it so no one even remembers his name. Tous ces imbéciles là, hein? They all think I am a pencil pusher. They think I do not have the mind for such work. Eh bien, ils verront. Ils verront! I will take what they think is possible. And I will break it.
Okay, my boy's gone crazy. He crazy. He's just fucking crazy. Okay, that should have moved the door. That's just beautiful. The only way we can kill those things is with that gun, that weapon. So we gotta grab it. There's no other way. There's just no other way. There it is. All right, close the fucking door. Close the door. Progress update. All right, got the fire mechanism working. It's throwing the test projectiles a good distance. Turned out pretty nicely. The fittings between the grenade launcher and custom components are a bit loose. No proper lathe here, but at least it works. Now I need some actual black rock for the tests. I know there are some at sub-level 5, but the acting inventory supervisor doesn't get access to that door. Sub-level 5, so we gotta get... Oh, shit. Zero 02? What does it say there? 0219. Okay. Hello, Carla. This is from J. Marmont to Carla Livingston. I have decided to reassign you from Project Ramnus to Inventory Management. Your title will be changed from Senior Researcher to Acting Inventory Supervisor. Effective immediately. You may find this change sudden, but I have no doubt someone with a nut allergy like yourself will prefer to work alone in the inventory booth than out in the open, where any dangerous pies may be waiting to hurt you. Perhaps some hard work will keep you from making any more unfounded HR complaints. Wow. That's crazy. He found out. I mean, that was obvious. When she reached out to HR, they didn't even want to help her anyway, so. I don't know what the fuck this is, but this is looking good. Ooh, and we got 3. Ooh. We got...
This should get me past any other problems.
I'm not going to use this right now on these 2 dorks here, because I don't think I need to. Alright, charge the black rock launcher by holding down RT. Charge shots go farther and deal more damage on impact. Oh,
there was
yes.
a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. The contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance. Cause and effect hopelessly entangled. Arranged wrong. The dream logic flawed. The feedback loop doubled and redoubled. Out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for a release.
Okay. So now we gotta go back. I'll just unlock this for all future endeavors. Excuse me. I'm not gonna... Bro, do not force my hand, please. I'm not gonna use this on these guys. Again, I don't think it would be a good idea right now to waste what I got. But I will save the game. That I will do. And I'm actually gonna go and pull this again. I think we have to pull this. Excellent. So we came from the left. Don't think we can go back there. Sorry, dorks, but not today. All right, so we have to now go to... I'll use this. Now we have more clearance. We haven't gone to to ground. We're on 1 right now. We should probably go... Hold on. Find someone on the lower levels. Get to the experiment sites. Oh, shit. All right, let's go to 4 and then we'll go to 5. I feel like it's only fair.
Shadow had changed Jules Marmont into a hostile, paranatural entity. That made everything simpler. No arrest, no paperwork. I could put him down like the monster he was.
Sir, please hold.
This is not level 4.
Please hold. Please hold.
The Marmonts were holding a painter here. Rudolph Lane. Does that ring a bell?
The shame of a man!
Okay.
I think you are, or were, Rudolph Lane.
Himself! A self-portrait! Make them see!
Look, I might be able to help you. But I need information, cooperation.
No brush! Just himself!
Okay. Wait, what do we have here? Oh, that's a dead end. Ooh. Wait a minute.
Lane was dying. Both murderer and victim. Red hues ran down his hands. Was it scarlet? Or cadmium? Too vivid to be maroon. Names don't matter, he decided. Color was pure. Inspiring. For the first time in years, he wanted to paint. A self-portrait. To say goodbye. No. To make them remember. To make them see what they did. He slapped his hands against the wall to steady himself. He began from there. No brush, just himself. The strokes were crude, violent. The pain, misery, and hate he'd endured there. The fire in his eyes and hands and bones all spread into the shape of a man. It was quick. Natural. Like a heart attack. He slumped down to the floor, smiling at the anger he left smeared across the wall.
How unfortunate. Alright, lower level 4 now. Sub-level 4. Let's see. I know there was something in the floor 3 that we needed cart 3 actually. Now that I remember. Let's see if we go back. Wait, what? Huh? Research art. Oh, I thought that was a street out there. It's not. Oh. Okay. Alright, so the deeper we go, more info and intel we'll get. That's always exciting.
Oh, nice office.
Nice office indeed. Let's see if we can go this way. I guess we can go both ways. I don't think it really matters. We got a sweet save here. Thank you very much. I'm gonna say it one more time just in case. Just in case. Huh? Another locker with goodies? What in the... Okay, that's weird. What the fuck? That's a little weird, bro. Oh, come on, man. Navigate the archives. Oh, shit. Give me the goods. Oh. Is that the Black Rock? Looks like it. Oh, fucking shit. That's not good. That is not good. That is not good.
Okay, black rock powder.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Keep
shit.
an eye out for more of these.
Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. We got black rock powder. You boys don't fucked up. All right, can you open up the damn way? What's going on here? Oh, it was already open. I'm an idiot. This is not good. Fuck it. Come here. Yeah, you like that shit?
Finally! Something works on these bastards.
Uh-huh. I'm not fucking around anymore. Call me Mr. Black Rock. Oh, Miss Black Rock. From now on, you understand? Put some respect on my name.
Diana sat in her office. A weak desk light kept the darkness around her at bay. The silence of the archive suited her. She scowled at a series of graphs when the room turned red. Alarms blared. Breach detected. Then the walls of the archives rumbled. A tremor in the bones of the facility. One by one, the red lights went dark as a wave of nothing poured in from all sides. Diana stood, but there was nowhere to run. The sheer depth of the darkness terrified her. She realized they had done this. Her and Jules. Their ambition. Their hatred. Her desk lamp flickered. In the brief moment before it all went dark, she thought of Jules' smile.
How romantic. Straight up. I don't really give a shit. I don't like... Oh, hey, get back here. Now, I feel like having a mix of enemies in this particular area is going to be kind of tricky. And that chest is completely open. That's like a slap in the face right now. There it is. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. Oh my God, thank God. Oh shit. I had a feeling there was somebody behind me, bro. Thank God I looked. Wow, I would have been dead. Where's this fucking dork at? Okay. You're dead anyways. Ooh. I feel like we're making progress here. I just gotta... Yeah, I think it's this way. This is a freaking maze. Not much bullets as well. What is going on here? Okay, so it's in there. I need some bullets, man. Should I pull out the shotgun? I got more bullets for my... Okay, we got some extra ammo now. Okay, good. I was about to say, I got more... Wow. Oh my God, that scared the shit out of me. Oh my God. Oh my God. That should be illegal. Oh. I'm about to file a complaint. Some straight bullshit. Man, this is beautiful here, though. I'm not even gonna lie. Scary, but beautiful. You know? It's kind of like sweet and sour. You hate it, but you love it. I don't know why I did that. I just flipped the switch. Don't know if I should have done that first. Annual report. Threshold study. Progress in the Lake House directive to understand and suppress the Cauldron Lake threshold has improved this year. Research in this area of threshold energy detection and measurement have made great strides, allowing us to work with the investigations department in the construction of an early warning system near the shore of Cauldron Lake. Exploring the relationship between the two shadow and source of the light continues to be difficult without active threshold manifestations to test against. Additional means of containment and offensive measures against the shadow have similarly been difficult to develop without an active AWE, though theoretical research continues. Research into the threshold suppression techniques is ongoing with no clear determination regarding their viability possible at this time. The team has been testing counter-frequency projections in the vicinity of Cauldron Lake, with all the findings being sent to Dr. Darling as requested. In summary, 2017 has been a successful year with further promising breakthroughs predicted for 2018. Okay.
And now he's scared of being plagiarized? Oh, that is really fucking rich, Jules. Oh, and he's reportedly misplaced the manuscript pages I need for my work. Suddenly, the exact pages that I need to reference have just vanished. He is actively impeding critical bureau research.
This doesn't look like Lane's style.
I mean, if he can do that, then what is stopping me from going down to that lab? And I don't know, just inverting the amplifiers or misaligning the receivers or both. It's the same thing in principle.
What the hell?
He booked the lab. Some big experiment tomorrow. I can't find the details anywhere. That bastard is hiding them. All those years, he steals credit from my ideas and my work, and now he's scared of being plagiarized?
Yeah, there it is.
Some big experiment.
We're gonna access the lab now. Oof. So we're going up. We're going to sublevel 5. Oh shit. Gonna preload the battery. Thank you. We haven't gotten a whole lot of health in this game.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, Estevez, we should probably get the fuck out of here.
Sublevel 5.
Ugh, what in the fuck is this? Shut down the experiment. All right, party's over.
The Marmonts had opened the door into Cauldron Lake's
That's
threshold.
crazy.
It was forced. It was unstable. Shutting the experiment down was the only option.
At what cost, though? No. What a dork. Damn. Yep. Oh my God. She really hated his ass. Okay, let's not take it too far. Not trying to get demonetized here. Thank you very much. Okay. All right. Are you not listening to me? Bro, he did. Like, stop. Yes, he's gone. You win. Fine.
Typical fucking.
She was sick and tired of his bullshit. You know, you ain't that bad. Okay. Maybe you are pretty bad. What do I gotta do? Let me... Okay, are you getting hurt by this or what the hell?
Why did you idiots think this was a good idea? Chico.
Okay. What is she doing? Girl, get down from there. You're gonna break a leg. I don't know what to do here. There's no way this is not the final boss. She smells like final boss material. All right. All right. Fuck off. I need to grab some more. Please, sweetheart, just stop. I don't want to hurt you. I know you're upset, but so am I. Diana. I will call you Diana the Innovator from now on. Just please calm down. How is that hitting me, man? That's some bullshit. Oh, thank God. Yeah, please just flip the switch. Flip the switch.
I know what the Marmonts did to you, to Rudolph Lane. I will do whatever I can to make sure this kind of thing doesn't happen again.
The putrid weight he could never wash away!
The Marmonts are dead. I don't know if that's any sort of consolation, but it's done.
The pain, it was all over him!
The threshold is tearing itself apart. I need to shut this down. Look, I'm sorry. I know you didn't make a choice here. It's not fair, but I have to shut this threshold down before it fractures.
Damn.
Agent Estevez stood in the forest just outside of Bright Falls. She watched her team detain Alan Wake and Ilmo Cosmo, stuffing them into black SUVs. She realized this was the moment Wake had been writing in the vision she had seen. The story was coming true. She pushed the thought out of her head. It had been a good tip, a way to find Wake. Nothing more.
Alan Wake! After the threshold event collapsed, I was back at Cauldron Lake.
Look at this.
But for a moment, I was somewhere else.
Look at this dude.
I saw Alan Wake there. He was writing about me finding him in Bright Falls, in the woods. It was a good tip. I called the surviving members of my team, and I told them to meet me there. You know, these cases, they never get less ambiguous or easier. This one, this was tough. Because protocol says entities like the Taken are monsters, threats. But the Marmonts were monsters way before the Shadow got to them. So at the end of the day, what's the difference?
I love this game. This game is so good. End of chapter. I'm gonna miss Alan Wake too, man. Hopefully we get a sequel eventually. This is the last and final expansion, I'm assuming, sort of content that they're gonna be releasing for this game. I don't know what the future holds, but see if we got anything here. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I don't know what the future holds for Alan Wake. I've heard rumors. I'm not sure if I'm correct. You could correct me if I'm wrong, but I've heard rumors. I could have dreamt this maybe of like another Control or something. But dude, Alan Wake 2 really just came out of nowhere and it just blew everyone's expectations. And honestly, I cannot wait for a part 3. I do think this expansion was the weaker one out of the two. comparing this one to the last one. But I kind of knew that coming into the game, into the expansion, because we didn't really get like early access, or there wasn't a whole lot of things going on behind the scenes like with the other one. There was early access, and you know, so I was kind of expecting it to be a little bit of a smaller sort of expansion, which I'm okay. It's just basically adding to the already incredible game that Alan Wake 2 is. And to be fair, Alan Wake 2 is a pretty lengthy game. Like, it's not a short game. But overall, just a fun time. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this one, and stay tuned to the channel because Black Ops 6 is right around the corner.